I love drills in the golf swing to help you feel a completely different feeling to what you're used to. And this drill in particular is incredibly popular, but really misunderstood by a lot of people. It's incredibly useful. You don't need anything else, but you need to understand why it's very useful, and it could massively influence and help you and your game. Don't forget, comment below. I want to hear how your golf is going so far this season. The sun's shining. Get out on that golf course and let me know how you're getting on. Now, the feeling is, and a lot of you lose balance in your golf swing. So you finish your swing, a lot of you lose balance. You're losing balance this way. You're losing balance towards the ball. You're losing balance towards the target. You lose a lot of balance. Now, in some ways, it's not the worst thing in the world, because if you hit a good shot, but you lose balance, it's not the worst thing in the world. But the problem is, again, it won't make you a repeatable golfer if you're consistently losing your balance. There's obviously got to be something going on in your swing, and what I call a mis-sequencing going on in your swing to lose your balance. So what's one of the best drills for that you've more than likely heard about? It's the feet together drill. But a lot of you misunderstand the feet together drill and what exactly it's used for. So I'm here today to explain why this is massive for you, how this can help, and why it's so important for you to be able to do this and do this well. So the feet together drill helps us make sure that our arms are doing a lot of the work for us. We're not keeping the body stable as such. We're not keeping the body absolutely dead still. We're just letting the arms do the work. Now, a lot of you who use your body a lot in your golf swing and not your arms are going to really struggle with this. You're going to keep your arms very stiff and your body's going to try and do all the work for you. And again, you're going to hit some good shots if you do that, but you're going to hit some really bad shots again if you do that as well. This drill is perfect to help encourage the arms to do that swinging. My body's still doing a little bit of turning, but my arms are just nice and loose and doing that swinging. Look, no loss of balance at all. Even though I've got my feet ultra close together as they can get, I'm not losing any balance purely on the basis I'm just using my arms and just a little bit of body. I'm using my shoulders and my body to stabilize my arm swing, and my arms are just letting the club do the work for me there. And that's so, so important. So what I want you to do when you're on the driving range, on the practice ground, I want you to put your feet together, swing the club back nice and long, but encourage your arms to do much more of the work for you. Try and do it without losing your balance, and then just gently widen your stance and feel like you're doing exactly the same thing. Because again, if your body sort of overworks as such, you're going to really struggle and lose your balance. The ball's going to go everywhere. We need to make sure you're letting the arm swing do the work for you and not the whole body trying to throw itself at that golf ball. As I say, anything could happen. The top, the fat, the left, the right, anything could happen. And that's the problem. So this feet together drill encourages the arm swing to do their work for us. So do this, do at least 10 swings in a row until you don't lose balance. Get up to that golf ball, and if you feel brave enough, try it with the golf ball and try not to lose balance while you're swinging and hitting that golf ball. It is really, really tough, but my word, it'll encourage a much better sequence between arms and body. Your arms do the work, your shoulders in particular stabilize those arm swings, so you'll be a much more repeatable golfer, both in accuracy and contact.